Want this grid clip transition on CapCut?
I'm the fastest fucking man alive!
Follow these steps. Save and crop these grid backgrounds. Next, open a new project with your selected grid. Click on Overlay and add your 2 clips that you want to use. Make both clips 1:1 ratio. Adjust your clip's length to your liking. After that, click on the first clip. Zoom it in fully. Add a keyframe in the beginning and middle. On the middle keyframe, look for basic, then click scale. Zoom out the clip 160%. Add a third keyframe at the end of the clip. Move the clip left or right. Now for the graphs. For keyframes 1-2, select ease out 3. For keyframes 2-3, select ease in 1.
It's you or nothing.
Next, add a white overlay. Put it to the beginning and make it 0.4 seconds long. Zoom it all the way in, then select animation, fade out. Select the second clip and move it under the first clip. Make it so that it lines up with the second keyframe on the first clip. Click on the second clip now, go to Basic, Scale, and zoom it 160. Add 3 keyframes, 1 at the start, 1 where the first clip ends, and 1 at the end. Always adjust clip length if needed. Now, on the first keyframe, move the clip left or right depending on where you move the first clip. On the third keyframe, zoom the clip all the way in. For keyframes 1-2, choose graph ease in 1. For 2-3, choose ease in 3 or ease out 3. Or any graph you want. To be honest, it doesn't really matter. Now go into overlays and add a black overlay. Zoom it in all the way. Then look for mask on the black overlay. Select mirror, then invert. Add a keyframe at the start of the black overlay. Make it so that you can't see the black borders like this. Then add a second keyframe lining up from this previous keyframe. On the second keyframe, move in the black borders like this, so it covers over the clips. Adjust the length of the black overlay to end where the clip ends. Add a third keyframe here and move the black borders so that you can't see them. For graphs, choose ease out 3 for keyframes 1-2 and ease in 3 or ease in 1 for 2-3. Now go into Effects and get Shape. Put it to the beginning of the clip. Select Object, then All Videos. Make it this long. Add 1 keyframe at the start and at the end. On the second keyframe, put the speed to 5 and the intensity to 10. Adjust the first keyframe if you need to. Go into Effects and get Shape again. Make it start here, and make it end where the first clip ends. Select Object, All Videos. Add one keyframe at the start, one in the middle. First keyframe, speed 5, intensity 10. Middle keyframe, speed 15, intensity 25. Add another keyframe at the end, speed 5, intensity 10. Go back into Effects and select Oblique Blur. Make it the same size as the shake effect and duplicate it. Click on the first oblique blur, select Object, then choose the first clip. Add one keyframe at the start, blur 15, rotate 50. Add another keyframe in the middle, blur 50, rotate 50. Click on the second oblique blur, select Object, then choose the second clip. Add a keyframe at the start, blur 5, rotate 50. Add a keyframe in the middle again, like last time, blur 45 and rotate 50. Add a third keyframe at the end of the effect, blur 10 and rotate 50. Now for the final effect. Go into Effects and get Wide Angle. Make it this long. Click on Wide Angle, select Object, All Videos. Add a keyframe at the start of the wide angle, and one in the middle. On the first keyframe, set the intensity to 0. On the middle keyframe, SET, the intensity to 85 or 100. I like 85. Finally, add a third keyframe at the end of the wide angle and set the intensity to 0.
Is it better to be feared or respected?
I'm an A-Train. I'm the fastest fucking man alive.
Thank you guys for watching and comment what other tutorials you think I should make.